Honorable members, honorable members, honorable Macho, honorable Macho, honorable Macho, Wakaima, Wakaima. Honorable members,
Item 2 on the order paper.
honorable members,
Communication from the chair.
honorable members, Honorable Macho is an independent member of parliament and he always sits there. And honorable members, I want to welcome you to this morning sitting. Given the number currently present in the chamber and members are still coming, we will invoke Rule 9 of the Rules of Procedure and we will allow a free sitting in the House today. Honorable members, on 1st November 2024, we received unfortunate news on the device of the husband to one of our colleagues, that is Honorable Naomi Kibaju, the late Obadia in Tebekaine, a renowned businessman and entrepreneur, and on behalf of legislature and on my own behalf, want to convey our heartfelt condolence to the family of Honorable Naomi Kibaju and the entire bereaved family and the people of Ankole. May we rise and observe a moment of silence in his memory.
May his soul rest in eternal peace.
Thank you. Next item.
Item 3 on the order paper. Bill second reading. The Uganda National Roads Authority Repeal Bill 2024.
Honorable members, as part of the government's effort towards the realization of the public entities, I'll give you on realization of public entities and expenditure, the Uganda National Road Authority Repeal Bill 2024 was tabled on 24th September 2024. The committee looked at this bill and is ready to report. However, to begin with, we'll invoke Rule 131 of the Rules of Procedure and invite the minister to move a motion to that effect. Yes, Lop.
Thank you, Right Honourable Speaker. Honourable Speaker, I want to join you in welcoming colleagues back to the House after a couple of days. Honourable Speaker, when we last met here, there were a couple of occurrences that...
Honourable members, can we maintain silence? When somebody is speaking, please maintain silence. And remember, this is a law speaking, and you're making noise.
Thank you, Right Honourable Speaker. Right Honourable Speaker, as I was saying, when we last met here, there were some occurrences that I want to draw your attention to, especially in regard to the law. This is the legislature which makes laws, and it's important that even as we make laws, first and foremost, we observe the laws of the land. I want to firstly draw your attention to Rule 94 of our Rules of Procedure, which provides for declaration of personal interest in any matter before the House. That's the first law I'm quoting. I'm going to quote about 2 or 3. Right Honourable Speaker, as we were handling the coffee bill, as it has come to be known, and there was a dispute, eventually we led to division.
Honourable Law, we have not reached coffee bill. We are handling, you will raise that when we are on coffee bill. Let's handle the road fund, UNRA. We handle the rest, then we go to the coffee. When it reaches coffee, whoever has a conflict of interest must declare.
Thank you for your guidance, Right Honourable Speaker. The reason I'm raising this matter now is because it will help us procedurally, because you're going to guide. It will help us procedurally with all the business we are going to handle in this House. Right Honourable Speaker, the order paper that I have looked at has got a couple of issues. And one of those is the coffee bill. And again, like I'm saying, let me raise the matter. You're going to rule, Right Honourable Speaker. So as I was saying, Rule 94 of our Rules of Procedure provides for declaration of interest. What we saw, Right Honourable Speaker, on the national broadcaster and elsewhere were remarks made by yourself, Right Honourable Speaker, showing that you seemed to have a particular interest in the coffee bill. You were exchanging words with, having a chat with the government chief whip, and you asked him if he does have the numbers. Right Honourable Speaker, that was to show that you had interest in this matter. I am on procedure. Right Honourable Speaker.
There's an order.
Madam Speaker, our rules, and he is a lawyer, procedure takes precedence to point of order. Okay. So let me raise my point of procedure, which you're going to rule on. The Honourable Fox Odoi is a lawyer in town. I want to believe he has taken time to read the rules. Can you bring your procedure matter? And that's what I was raising before I was rudely interrupted by a fellow lawyer who I expect to know the rules and to even guide other members. Honourable Speaker, the matter of conflict of interest is a very critical one. As far as I am concerned, based on that, your conduct, Right Honourable Speaker, I think you have an interest in this matter, and maybe you should have declared that interest and perhaps even recused yourself, excuse yourself from that matter, Right Honourable Speaker. The second and final issue that I'm raising is from our Constitution. Article 21 of our Constitution talks about equality and freedom from discrimination. And I want to quote 21(2). Without prejudice to clause 1 of this article, a person shall not be discriminated against on the ground of sex, race, color, ethnic origin, tribe, birth, creed or religion, social or economic standing, political opinion or disability. Right Honourable Speaker, we did see you make remarks that seemed to prejudice a particular tribe. What we saw you say was, let's make sure these Baganda don't get the numbers. As we have said, this is not a matter of Buganda. Coffee is grown in different parts of the country. So I was very disappointed to see my leader, my speaker, make those remarks as if this is a battle against Buganda. And maybe government needs to clarify in bringing this bill, are you targeting Buganda and Baganda? I don't know. So, Right Honourable Speaker, I brought your attention to our laws, the Constitution, our rules of procedure regarding conflict of interest, which would see you decently recuse and excuse yourself from presiding over this matter, but also the tribal sentiments, Right Honourable Speaker, that we did hear you make, that have got to be addressed by yourself, perhaps beginning with an apology, and then we see how we take things from there. Thank you, Right Honourable Speaker. And I thank the Honourable colleagues for following the issues that I've raised very attentively. Thank you.
Honourable members, I am happy that the law has raised an issue that I'm ready to respond to, and I'll respond to it when I come to the issue of the coffee bill. I'll give a very appropriate response to that when we come to the coffee bill. Next item.